Goodbye. As you can see, I kind of changed a lot in a couple of days. Actually, that's our CEO, but I'm not the CEO. He's unfortunately sick today. So I'm here, I'm Thomas, and I'm going to present Legacy Network. So I'm going to start with a question. What are most people seeking? Is it to become an entrepreneur? Is it to become physically healthy, mentally sharp? Is it to become a good parent? All of these lead to personal development. Legacy Network aims to bring personal development to the masses in order for them to achieve the best version of themselves. Before we get into the good stuff, I'm just going to give some background about the company. So Legacy was founded in 2022 out of Liechtenstein. We have built a solid foundation with Swiss bankers, regulators, lawyers, and advisors in order to have the entire company that is compliant. And as of today, we have a team of over 50 people working on the Legacy project. We are in the pre-launch phase at the moment, and we're about to launch in the next month. So what is the problem that Legacy solves? It's actually, there's a paradox, right? We live in a world where everything is becoming digital and everything is becoming connected. However, people are feeling more isolated than ever, right? There is this feeling of not belonging and the feeling of wanting to become better and improve. However, the problem is that they're unable to get this knowledge, this information. There is a billion click market on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube that aims at solving this issue of personal development. However, those platforms are not optimized for that purpose, which ultimately leads to them just getting more distracted, scrolling more, looking at more videos, and not going forward. So with Legacy, what we try to do is bring this education, bring this personal development in the form of a game. We believe that if people learn by playing, it reinforces the learning and helps them learn faster and better. So the first product we have is the Legacy Academy. The Legacy Academy is composed of 3 core items: our education tool, the networking, and a guidance. So the education tool is a app that we're going to present in a minute, where we basically gamify the learning process. The networking allows for the community to work together, collaborate, share knowledge, share experience so that they can grow together. And the guidance is an AI system that is tailored to the user so that they can understand the requirements and needs of the user and help him grow better and stronger. So let's talk a bit about the Legacy Academy. So this is our key product, and we call it the game of life. So what is the issue today with learning and especially personal development? Well, the issue is not that there's not enough information. So right back in the days, older generation, my parents' generation, for instance, people didn't have access to knowledge. It was really complicated. How would you get this knowledge? You had to go to libraries, you had to go to universities, speak to people, find the right people to get the right information. But today, with the advance of internet, there is all this information available. But now we face another problem. The problem is that there is an overload of information. People don't know where to start, what to look at, what makes sense, what is correct, what is incorrect, and they get lost. They get lost in this sea of information, and they don't know what to do with it. So what we have built with the Game of Life is a mobile app that takes those complex topics and breaks it down into very easy, bite-sized learning modules. So the way we do it is that we differentiate between categories and skills. So in terms of categories, we have things like business. And within the business categories, there are different modules, right? Business mindset, starting a business, becoming an entrepreneur. Then you have relationships, romantic relationships, relationships with your family, a relationship with your friends and colleagues. and you have health, mental health, physical health, and so forth. And then we have skills, which are things like critical thinking, which are things like self-improvement, and so forth. And we take those complex topics and we basically break them down into a curriculum. So the first step is give them the structure. So let them, don't get them to do the work themselves to figure out what comes first, what comes next, but rather give them the tools that they can just follow. So when you log into the app, you get in, you choose, select your module, and it will give you a curriculum. It will give you a chapter, lessons, and classes. And once you get into those classes, the way we do it is that we understand that today the attention span is very short. People need to get bite-sized. They need to get something quickly. It needs to be visual. So that's what we do. We break down those complex topics into very simple and visual classes. At the end of the class, there is a quiz, as you can see on the right, which reinforces the learning. The quiz also introduces incentive and rewards. So as the user gets the questions correct, he receives XP and different sort of rewards that ultimately lead also to rewards in the legacy token. Another important aspect of the platform is the avatar. The avatar allows us to personify the journey of the user and allow the user to grow with his avatar. So the avatar has different perks that you can add to it, and as the avatar levels up in the game, you level up in real life. Another element of the platform is the legacy token. So the legacy token brings the entire ecosystem together. It allows us to make the ecosystem more engaging and more inclusive. So the legacy token is a payment and utility token, which allows the user to access special features in the app, which allows the user to unlock special rewards and access specific content. We have a very interesting distribution model for the legacy token. So as part of the platform, there's a subscription model, and the money from that subscription model, we use it to then reinvest and reinject into the ecosystem. As you can see the split, so there's 40% that goes to the ecosystem, some of it is being burned, some of it is being offered as a reward. This is the token allocation. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go into details about that, but you can find this on our website, and this is the split between the token sale, the ecosystem, and so forth. And finally, we have the legacy wallet. So the legacy wallet is already out. You can download it today. You might ask, why did we create a wallet, right? It actually started because there were two features that we needed in the app. The first one was staking. We wanted people to be able to stake the token and get specific access. And the second one was for vesting. And as we started building this wallet, we realized that actually we have a great team and they can build fantastic product. And we looked at the competition and we realized most of those non-custodial wallets have terrible UI. And so our objective at that point was, why don't we just build a beautiful wallet that has way more functionalities and features? And this is how we started building the legacy wallet. So on the legacy wallet, you can stake. You can have your vesting happening on the legacy wallet, but you can also have atomic swap. There are bridges, cross-chain, so the wallet is compatible with 4 chains today: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, VeChain, and Polygon, and we're expecting to add more and more tokens, but it allows you, to atomic swap between all of these different ecosystems. And one of the key features of the wallet is the on and off ramp. So what we've realized is that crypto is a very complex process, and when you onboard users, on-ramping and off-ramping is very complex. So you have to go through an exchange and then send it to a custodial wallet or a non-custodial wallet, and it just adds a lot of confusion. So with the help of our advisors and legal team and compliance advisors, we've been able to actually get to include on-ramp and off-ramp directly into the wallet. A lot of wallets do on-ramping, but off-ramping is a key, right? Can you get that money straight back into your credit card when you want to exit, back into your bank account from your non-custodial wallet? With the legacy wallet, you can. So I'm out of time, so I'm just going to go very quickly into what's next for legacy. But what's next for us is to add, more education, more features, more value to the user, build a stronger ecosystem, and eventually start offering that on a B2B for other businesses. So that's legacy. For any more information, you can come see us at the booth. We'd be happy to answer any question you have. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.